Good morning, it's December 6th, 2023. Today is Wednesday. It's another day at the office for me, so majority of my day is going to be spent here, and then I will be going to Joe's house after work. Not sure how much clips I'll get today, but we'll see what happens at this point. So I just got here. I'm going to have to punch in a few minutes, and then we will probably check in around lunchtime again. So I will talk to you guys a little bit more then. I'll show you guys my socks because I finished those. I'm not sure, don't remember if I showed you guys those last night, but if I have any progress, I'll just show you both days. So I'll show you guys that, and then we'll open Advents, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I will talk to you guys at lunch. Hi everyone, it's now lunchtime, and it's just honestly felt like a really long day today. So yeah, if that tells you how my work day is going, I think it's long, and I'm excited for it to be over today. I'm glad today is Wednesday, which means I only have 2 more days of the work week, and one of those days is working from home. I'm excited to sit in it for a little bit because my brain is starting to feel a little fried. So we're going to talk Advents. We'll start with Botanical Yarn because as I keep reminding you guys, that one's the weird, not weird, that's the normal calendar thing. But I always do it before I leave the house. I don't record it because typically I'm just in a rush to get out the door, if I'm being honest. So I just do it myself, look at it, and now I'm going to show you guys. So we went from this yesterday, so this was yesterday's color, to today's color, which is kind of, okay, this way you can see the contrast. So this was yesterday's, this is today's. We're going more into the blue family, which is going yellow to blue. That's pretty cool in my opinion. I like it. I'm glad we have a little green in there because if you don't know, green is my favorite color. Very hard to tell off of everything I knit because I think the only mostly green thing I knit was the MCal shawl from this past year. So I just like different yarn colors, and I love all the yarn colors, and I will buy whatever yarn color speaks to me at that point in time. So that's that one for Botanical Yarn. Now we have Woolly Mama. I did not open this one yet. This one I will always open with you guys. It's in the purple. It's a little thing today. Open it. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love that. I can't wait to knit this up into the Arda shawl, I think. Oh well. But I think it's funny because got a message from one of my friends on Instagram, Jody, the Worsted Wolf. She called me her neon yarn influencer because she doesn't gravitate towards neon yarns. But when I post them, she does. So would just like to say I love bright colored yarns. I think I get Woolly Mama's I get her club, her strictly neon club every month, and I'm always very happy with it. So I'll probably continue that one into next year. So this was yesterday's, and then this one is today's. I'm sorry, the lighting got a little funky. The lights in the office are on timers, and after, like, I think my guess is 5 minutes. I think after 5 minutes the lights will shut off automatically. And the room I'm in, yeah, I can turn the lights on, but I've been staring, like I said, at a computer screen all day. So I kind of just want to keep them off. So, yeah, that is kind of what's going on. I can't remember if this morning I told you guys what the rest of the night what happened with the rest of the night. So yesterday, like I said, was my dad and my brother's birthday. My grandmother went like all out. She got like steaks and she made like a whole like dinner for us to sit down and enjoy. And then so all of my family has like a group of birthdays. There is 1, 2, 3, 5 of us, 4 or 5 of us who have, no, it's 5 of us who have birthdays within 2 weeks of each other. So my middle brother Brian, his birthday is November 20th. My birthday is November 22nd, and I share that with my aunt. And then my brother, my youngest brother, and my dad share a birthday of December 5th. So it's a lot of birthdays all in the course of a few weeks. So we usually all do like a little something together now, especially since like we're all older and we all kind of do like our own things with our friends too and our significant others. And so it was just nice to just sit and just chill with everybody. We didn't end up playing video games, which is a little disappointing. Because I've actually been wanting to play video games, which doesn't happen to me very often. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit and knit for the rest of break, watch some Vlogmases, and yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys at Joe's house. Not sure if I'll get any more clips than just like the check-in, but I will talk to you guys then. And if not, I will talk to you guys tomorrow because this is going to be a 2-day vlog. Good morning. It is now December 7th. I don't think I checked in with you guys since lunchtime yesterday. I got a little bit of the socks done. I still have to catch up on one of them because I didn't have enough time on lunch to finish them all, which is fine. And then when I got to Joe's house, I was gonna do like a little check-in in the car, but it was like really dark, and then dinner was ready and I just wanted to go eat because I was hungry at that point. So nothing else too much happened. I watched some more I don't know if I mentioned this yet. I've been watching Only Murders in the Building. I'm on season 2 and I am very much enjoying it. I am, if you follow me on Instagram, I mention it every so often, but I really into true crime. So this kind of gives it like a fun like twist where it's not actually true crime, but it's kind of like they're making their own true crime podcast about what's going on in the building. I like it. I find it entertaining. And I binged 1 season in 1 day, if that tells you how I feel about that. So, updates on socks. Let me grab these. They're on the floor, all ready to go. So this is, I have one of, both of these are finished up to yesterday, which I will catch up on today. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a little bit later. So that is that pair. And then this pair is like also a super similar color I did yesterday. So there's that one. And I have to do one more to catch up on yesterday's day with one of these. So that's that. I restarted the Botanical Yarn Advent project, and I'm much happier with it, and I'm keeping better track of the row count. It always gets tangled when it's it's in the bag, but this is how it's going so far. Very happy with it. Glad to have thought about it and then restarted it because I'm much happier with the progress. So that's that. So we can quickly go over yarn. The oven's right here, and then I got Happy Mail yesterday, so we can do that too. Because I can't check in with you at lunch today because I actually have my therapy appointment on lunch, and I do it every Thursday from home. It's virtual. Love my therapist. Encourage everybody to go to therapy, but that's my little spiel. Okay, so we'll start with Botanical Yarn. Ooh. It's a brighter blue than yesterday. Let's see if I can. So, where's yesterday? So this was yesterday's. This is today's. So this one is lighter than this one. I like it. So we'll move on to Woolly Mama. So I drop it. Very similar to yesterday's color, except it's got more of this solidy color in here. It was more like speckly like that yesterday, which is, I'm excited to knit this up. I tried starting the project the other night, but I just got very frustrated and confused, and I started it when I was tired. May have already said that to you, but that's just the point we're at with my advents. So Happy Mail. So I wasn't sure if I could open this, but then Lindsay of Sock Witchery opened hers and showed it. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I was at Woolen Folk for you know what it was, and I didn't even know Sinful Yarns was there because of all the stuff. And then Mo was actually currently climbing on my lap. This is what she likes to do during the workday. So I wanted to support at least somebody because I'd already spent a ton of money on yarn. And Lindsay of Sock Witchery posted about this on her Instagram. And I was like, if there's more, I need to get one. So it's the Polar Express cast on for Christmas Eve. And only guess what this is. So I am going to show the yarn. If you don't want to see it or haven't gotten yours yet, look away. So I'm pulling it out. 3, get the bag to not fall on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Look how pretty it is. So I love Polar Express, a real big part of my childhood. I actually went to go see the movie when it first came out in 3D in IMAX. It's like a field trip we went on, so it's like a very impactful movie on me for some reason. So I'm still showing it. This is called Wide to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express. Absolutely love it. And then the mini that goes with it is, I believe. And the little present that came with it is, it's not that I can get it open yet, but there's a little bell. I love it. Makes me happy. And that's what matters. So there's that. Mo is, if you can hear purring, that's Mo. She made herself comfy on my lap, which is going to be an issue in a few minutes because I'm going to have to start working. So there's that. And now I have a box from a homespun house. It is a few months late, not on her fault though. but it's the Autumn Huggy Box. I think that's how you pronounce it. That she was selling back in July for September, like for like a fall cast on. I guess there was a delay in one of the other suppliers. Not a big deal. I'm still super excited about it because I don't really know what's in here. Sorry if the opening noises bother you. Ooh. So, stickers. The window is giving it a glare, but hopefully you can see those a little bit. There's a book. There's a lot of packing peanuts too, which is kind of funny. That smells good. I'm trying to pull out all of the stuff that it comes with so I can show you guys. It's the yarn. And I think that is everything. Mocha, you can play in that box later. So we'll start with the book because it's already in my hand. Sorry for the crinkling. Oh, so it's a Salt and Timber book. It's knits from the northern coast. These are pretty. Got socks. This is I think I saw it was called the Set Drift Shawl. This is pretty. I'll have to go through this later. I don't have a lot of knit books, so I'll take more. So what's in this? Ooh, looks like we got some tea. Yes, I know, you're so interested, Mom. And then a little Kinder treat. Stitch markers, which fell out of the little baggie. I'm gonna put that back in there. There's gonna be more crinkling. Just please, just bear with me. This looks like it's a 10. Oh, it is a 10. So looks like there we go. So it's pretty. Put stitch markers and stuff in there. Put it in one of my sock things. Works for me. I like having like little things like that to carry stuff around. I've been using I'll use a lot of the time the little tins from Twice Sheared Sheep. I only have one, but I need more. So now we're doing the little box. We'll save the yarn for last. Oh, it's a candle. That's why the box smells so good. Ooh. Try a little harder, I think. It smells so good. It says notes of orange peel, cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin, clove, black tea, vanilla, and graham cracker. This is right up my alley. I keep opening it. So it looks like there might be maybe another candle or maybe a cup. What do you think, Mom? I think it's a cup. Another layer. Just hold that for a sec, Mom. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Look at that. This is definitely handmade. I wish I remembered where everything was from. How pretty that is. I love this. Not a candle, but a cup. I always will take more cups. Okay, and last, clean up a little bit. Last but not least, yarn. So it's a DK weight. It's called Tis Autumn. Look how pretty that is. It's tweed. It's a tweed merino base. So a few things I could make with this. I think either a hat or maybe like a headband for winter. Would still work for fall next year too. Because with my piercings in my ears, when it's like super cold out, if I don't have anything on it, I can like feel the metal. It's weird. I can feel the metal and how cold it gets in my ears. Not sure if that's just a me thing because I have like a sensory sensitivity, or everyone does. Either way, I want to make stuff to cover my head, so this will be perfect. But that is all I've got for this morning. I'll try to check in maybe a little bit this afternoon if I get time. I'm not, like I said, not sure I will, but if not, I will definitely talk to you guys after work, and then me and my brother have to do our Pokemon Advent. We'll do 2 days today since we didn't do it yesterday since I wasn't home, and today. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hi everyone, it's now 5:30. I didn't end up having therapy today as originally thought because she's not feeling well. So, which kind of sucks a little bit, but you know, not much you can do about that. But I was gonna record on lunch, and then I realized the Advent project I started for my Botanical Yarn Advent, I messed up on. So I had to pull that out and recast it on for the 3rd time. So that's what I'm going to be working on tonight, as well as like editing and watching the 3rd season of Only Murders in the Building. I don't know why. I just had a brain fart with that. I'm on season 3 now because it's now become my hyperfixation series. So now I won't stop until I'm done. Yeah, so when I finish that, I'm hoping Joe would have caught up to me in Demon Slayer, which if you don't know is an anime, and he started watching it, and then I finished another series I was watching called Jujutsu Kaisen, also an anime. They're currently on their 2nd season, and they're releasing it every few weeks, so I'm gonna wait for a couple episodes to come through before I start watching it again. So I have like 5 episodes left of Demon Slayer, I think. So I'm just waiting for him to catch up so I don't end up spoiling anything because he absolutely hates spoilers. So me and my brother are going to do our Pokemon Advent. So I just took down his guesses, and I actually wrote them down because last ripped off door 5, which I didn't keep on camera. I didn't have on camera. So so he thinks we're gonna get, he said it's orange, so we went with orange Pokemon. So that's Charizard is his first guess, and then he thought Dragonite. So keeping on the orange theme, I picked either Ponyta or what was the other guess I had? Or Arcanine, which is that guy. Then because we have to do 2 days because we didn't do it yesterday. His second round of guesses were Piplup or Lapras, which is this guy. So Piplup is this one. Munchlax, this guy, little guy. He likes to eat. But yeah, I think that's really gonna be the rest of my night. I did get through the next color on the socks, which I can show you guys. I don't think I showed you yesterday's either. So here is today's update on the socks. And then on that first pair. And then here is the second
that is the update. That is what I have for you guys. I'm probably gonna end it here because I know I talked for a lot of time this morning. So I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.